So, you guys, I really feel like there's something about somebody is trying so hard to knock you off your square when it comes to you guys being very Hollywood. I'm not gonna lie, somebody feels like you're Hollywood, you're bougie. This could even be somebody thinking you think you better than everybody. Maybe this could be you going to Hollywood, having some sort of stardom, and somebody is trying to block that. I feel like you're about to be moving somebody the fuck out your way. Okay? I feel like there's also something where there is someone who sees that you an uncle is very significant. I don't know what it is going on with an uncle, but an uncle has been popping up in the readings for like 2-3 days straight now. It goes from different people popping up, and it's directing towards somebody's uncle. Your uncle, someone close to you, uncle, but somebody's uncle is seeing all of this, and somebody's uncle is just realizing like you are destined for some sort of fame, some sort of stardom. You have some sort of celebrity status. You are just that girl or that guy, and nobody can take that away from you. Okay. Um, there is something, okay, where somebody wanted to propose something to you, right? And I think the way it came off, there's a big miscommunication with this, okay? And it just became a big mess. I feel like it's a big mess because of monitoring spirits. I feel like somebody is realizing the people that they're around are just horrible fucking people, okay? The people that they're around are definitely playing with you. Um, yeah. Somebody feels like there's somebody in their camp opposite of them who is about to make them lose you, and you're going to find someone better. And they're going to be really pissed off by this. This could actually happen, or this is just something that somebody is scared to happen. And I don't know. It's just somebody is like, people in my camp fucking suck. People in my camp keep making me like lose you. I don't know what this is about. All right. Somebody just feels like there are a bunch of people um who are telling stories on them. And it's just kind of like, I don't know if somebody has done things before already that have been negative, but it's like somebody is like, I can't do. It's like somebody is like, for once, I'm actually not doing nothing. And here I am actually not doing nothing, and somebody is telling a story on me. It's like the person who does something bad all the time, and the one time that they don't do anything bad, that's when something fucked up happens to them. And they're like, I actually didn't even do. You know how that goes? It's like, I actually didn't do nothing this time. What the fuck? And it's like somebody is realizing, like, they have no choice but just to surrender to the divine. Surrender to the divine. Stay light. Stay flowing, because it's just like, what the fuck can you do? You know, it's like you can't win for losing. Almost in a way it feels, okay? I also feel like, collective, there is something where there's a lot of gossip going on. This is just a very interesting read. Somebody is about to be avenged when it comes to some sort of communication that someone is going to be getting very soon. Okay. So I feel like, collective, there is something very predictable about somebody being the talk of the town, someone's relationship, someone's job, someone's career, what they have going on, this and that. It's like people love talking about this person and how they're very, they are very unpredictable. They're a little bit of a player, okay? Or they are a player in the game of life. A lot of people talk about this. Okay? Um, Maybe a lot of people have seen certain things in regards to this. I feel like there is something where somebody is trying to get you out of a blessing that's yours. So you have a blessing, right? It's yours. It's meant for you. You have it. It's in the bag for you. No one can mess this blessing up but you. And I feel like there is somebody that's like, I'm going to find a way to make the collective mess their blessing up. It's like somebody is trying to manipulate you, manipulate your mind. Okay. And I feel like justice is going to be served for you in regards to this. But I feel like there's people who feel like they don't know how to hit you. So it's kind of this vibe like, oh, if I can't hit you, I'm going to hit somebody close to you. And this could potentially be a lover that you're dealing with. Okay. You guys are dealing with some sort of a lover, boss, whatever this may be. And they're like, well, I'm going to tell you that this person is cheating on you. I'm going to be bringing these people around such and such so they can do this, so they can do that. If it's a boss, I'm going to tell this boss, oh, yeah, you know, they be in the break room for a long time. You know, it's like something like that. And it's like whoever is falling for this can really mess up their blessing. And it's like somebody has this vibe of like, I'm accepting sacrifices. So this is a vibe of like somebody who is trying to give offerings to the devil. Anybody that's in their path that falls for it, you are an offering to the devil. A lot of people give offerings to the devil. You could be in a situation where everybody at your job does not like you. You got a group of girls that are talking about you, right? And then boom, the group of girls that don't like you, they're right in the front of you talking about somebody, right? They're not talking about you, they're talking about somebody else. But in your mind, you feel like, oh, this person is talking about me. Boom. You know what that is? That's an offering to the devil, because then boom, you get up, you pop off on them, go crazy, lose your fucking job, fuck yourself up, and boom. Whole time they wouldn't even talk about you. But they know, oh, if we do post up around this person, laugh and giggle, and we know and they don't like us, boom, we might manipulate them to like get out of character, think that we're talking about them. You get what I'm saying? Type shit. And that's what you have, my friends. It's called an offering to the devil. The devil is lurking in the midst of that situation, seeing who can I sweep up. And I'm not going to lie, collective. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's this person. But I do feel somebody has failed for something. And I kind of feel, we're going to see. We're going to get a little more deep into reading before I say what I think. But there was somebody who the devil was swaying back and forth. Who am I going to get? Who coming to me? And boom. But I feel like somehow, some way, you're going to reverse this. It's like you're going to fall for it, but then before it gets out of hand, you're going to peep game and you're going to unfall for it. I don't even know how you can unfall for it, but you're just going to unfall for it before it gets too out of hand. Okay? So, collective, I really feel like there is something where somebody is jealous of you. And this is somebody who is opposite of the person. Like the person you're dealing with, their people, friends, family, something is jealous of you. I don't know why, but they're just jealous of you. They could be jealous of the way that you're making this person do things differently than from what they've seen. They always seen this person being a player. They're not a player anymore. They always saw this boss juggling a lot of people. They're not juggling a lot of people anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they're seeing a difference in somebody. And you got to understand, when you're seeing a difference in somebody, when somebody is coming in another person's life and they're making a positive change, nothing fucking bad. You know, if a person is constantly fucking with them to like not make a positive change, you want to know what that means? That means that this person knows deep down inside that they have outgrown the party opposite of you. They have outgrown them. Whoever you're dealing with, this person has elevated. And this friend, this family member, whatever they are, they feel like the person you're with is leaving them behind. And they're going to do everything they can to make sure they keep that person with them instead of that person leaving the mind, even if it means fucking up a blessing for them. And I don't even feel like this is more so of a blessing for them, but I feel like there's something about this more so being a blessing for you. Okay. It's like somebody wants to bring you some sort of justice. All right. Now I don't know if they did some fucked up shit in the past, but I feel like now they're really trying to, I don't know, maybe they're trying to do something different. But somebody wants to bring you some sort of justice, whether it was from them or from other people. Maybe this person even knows this. I don't know. But I do feel, collected, there is somebody who is very, very shy, okay, to come towards you. It's like this person knows that you have a lot of strong willpower. You guys could be very strong in your willpower because you guys are like a big ass kid, or there's something about you having a kid that makes your inner child radiate. So maybe you have a kid and this child keeps your inner child nurtured, because you can be a big kid with your kid. Maybe you're just a big kid in general, you have zero kids. But there is just something where this person is trying to stay light. Okay? And this person feels like you are very, very strong. You have the vibe of like you're really in your adulthood. It's like you're a full-blown adult. You are very responsible. Your willpower is strong. If you want something, you go for it. This person is more so, when it comes to you, they're more so lighter. They're more so like a big kid. They're more so blushing a lot. They're more so emotional. They're cuddly. They're huggy. It's almost like you have made someone melt and turn into mush. Okay? I feel like and there was another thing I was going to say and I didn't say it. So there's something very specific in regards to you are so strong because you guys had to deal with a situation where you had to do everything yourself and you had no choice but to do everything yourself. You weren't able to receive the help that you need in regards to making money moves. And then on top of this, you kept all of this to yourself, that you were doing everything by yourself. Or you might have kept to yourself all of the negative things that were going on in your life and still soldiered on and pushed through that shit. And you guys have this energy of like, I am not finna go out sad. I don't give a fuck what the fuck happens to me, what circumstances I'm in, what's going on. I am going to persevere through that shit and have so much endurance, so much persistence. And persistency is the key to getting whatever it is you want. You guys could fail a test. You're like, well, I'm going to do it again. Like, you guys have this energy of nothing is, it's not even that nothing can't stop you, but it's just like, it's a vibe of how can something stop you? You're not like, you guys have this vibe of like, I'm not afraid of failure. If I fail, I'm gonna try again. I'm not afraid of success. If I become successful, I want to elevate a little more and get even more successful. Like, you guys are fucking fearless. Okay? So this fearless nature is just making somebody turn into like a big ball of mush. And you got to understand, you are very strong, independent, whether you're a woman or a man. And your independence and dominance, I don't feel like aggression. I just feel like the willpower, the will to continue is very highlighted. I don't know what you guys going through. I don't know what you've been through. But the will to continue is insane. A lot of people would have been gave up, would have been broke down, would have been fucking just, oh my God, call the medic, okay? I feel like, collective, there's also somebody is really talking about you, somebody being a mother. It's very significant. Or somebody wants to make you the mother of their child. They feel like you're a good mother. Maybe this person feels like you mother them, you nurture them. But somebody's motherhood is very highlighted. There is somebody who is just, oh my God. It's like somebody is at your mercy. Somebody is like so smitten with you. Like every bit of like, this is not even letting my guards down. This is just like, I don't know. Somebody likes strong women. Somebody likes people like you who just, you, nothing can, it's like nothing can stop you. If you don't fall for anything, if you stand, what is it? It's like you guys don't stand for everything, so you fall for nothing. This is the vibe. You don't stand for everything, so you don't fall for nothing. Okay? I really feel like you guys, there's something about a companionship where somebody just feels like their heart is on the line and they will, this, I'm not gonna lie, if you guys are really dark, and not really healed all the way, and still working on yourself, really could be in dark toxic energy. This is the vibe of like playing somebody who's really deeply in love with you. Y'all could if you want to. If you want to, but I don't think you should, because spiritual karma is not good. Not, you got to think about it, not just for you, but for your children in the future. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Because you do that to somebody and then boom, you look up and your son or your daughter is crying because somebody is treating them like shit. And then boom, you think about in your head years down the line, years ago, how you were treating such and such like shit because you knew they loved you and they were just at your mercy. That's not cool. Okay, so don't do that, you guys. I don't feel like you're gonna do it, but I'm saying this is like the perfect mix to make you want to do it. Okay, it can be very tempting. But I feel like collective, this person is at your mercy. They're just like, you're an amazing mother, or I know you could be an amazing mother. You mother them. There is somebody that is just so seduced by just you being you. Okay, do you hear what I'm saying? Somebody feels like you're seducing them by just you being you. Somebody feels like you're seducing them with your willpower, your strength, your ability to transcend physical limitations, never being handicapped, being an amazing mother, an amazing nurturer. Like, somebody's just like, I'm fucking smitten with you. Like, oh my God. This is the vibe of like a guy who's really into the girl who's really into her career. Like, that's hot as fuck, seeing somebody into their career. Like, it's hot. And somebody feels like, but this isn't even about career. This is like, you guys, it's this vibe of like, I don't want to say it, but it's this vibe of like, I'm not going to get too raw, I'm not going to get too graphic, but it's this vibe of like, you guys, people kind of, this person wonders, and maybe other people wonder, like, I can't even say it. Maybe this is just not talked about. Like, I feel there's somebody who does not want a pity party. I'm talking about, and people say, no, I don't want a pity party, but they really want a pity party. This is somebody who's like, do not fucking pity me. I don't give a fuck if I'm homeless. I don't give a fuck if life is fuck. Do not pity me. And I'm telling you, do not pity me, because the way I'm going to overcome this shit, sooner or later, you're probably going to turn into my fucking enemy, or you're probably going to be jealous of me, because you're going to realize deep down inside, I felt like it wasn't no way you can come back from this. I felt like you was over with. And I say this as I feel like you was over with, and there was no way you can come back from this, because if I was in your shoes, it's no fucking way I would have came back from it. It's no way. So, you know what that's giving me the vibe of? That's sounding like jealousy is finna be bred. Because it's like, how the fuck are you this strong? Boop, boop, and there you go. You're starting to feel the energy of envy, of jealousy, of who the fuck this motherfucker think they is. You're starting to feel the energy of people are starting to see this person as somebody that's bigger than life, larger than life. And it's like, who the fuck you think you are? Who the fuck you think you are to overcome some shit that's the most unovercomable? You know what I'm saying? And boom, there we have it. We have somebody that has become jealous of you, somebody that is your enemy. And that's just how that shit go. The people who pity you will end up being the people who become jealous of you. The people who pity you will end up being the people who become your enemies. Especially if you're a motherfucker that has hit a rough patch and you know damn well you finna come up from that shit. Don't ever let a motherfucker... And it gives me the vibe like, you guys don't even tell people what you're going through for that simple fact. It's like, if I tell you what I'm going through, and if you stick around with me long enough to see how I overcome this shit, how I move with this shit, and how this shit gonna go for me, you're gonna end up being jealous of me. I mean, this is a key for jealousy. And if I was to even, I don't even think I would be able to, this ain't even nothing you can train somebody. I wouldn't even be able to coach you on a game to how to overcome some unovercomable ass shit like this. This can't even be coached. This can't even be taught. This really just gotta be in you. And if it's not in you, you're gonna be jealous of me. In the future, you might pity me now. Oh, I'm homeless. Oh, I don't have this. I don't have that. I don't have that much money in my bank account. I'm struggling. I'm fucked up. Life ain't going good. Life turning me every way but loose. You pity me then. But when life get good, when I'm turning life every way which loose, when I'm getting back on my bully with how shit was going for me, you gonna be like, who the fuck this bitch think she is? So you get what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like this is the reason why you guys keep shit quiet when you're going through stuff. Because it's like, you already know what you're going to do. You already know how you're going to come back. You might not even know how you're going to come back, but you just feel it in your bones. I'm going to come back from this. And it just be shit that nobody will be able to come back from. It's just in you. It's in you. Simple and plain. And when there's some shit in you and you around people that don't got it in them, but you might as well just jump off the cliff yourself, because either they gonna push you, or either you know what I'm saying, or either, I don't know, you gonna do some magical shit where you gonna maneuver through it, I don't know, to not get pushed off that cliff. So I feel like, collective, there is something where it's like somebody just see, like, when it comes to you, you know how to move. Y'all, somebody done moved to a whole new town. Okay, there is somebody who done got some sort of information or something on you. And this is good information. People have found out you done moved to a new town. You done got a career opportunity. You done created a whole new world for yourself. There is a group of people. These could be people who was, I don't know, counting you out. These could have been people who was even pitying you. There's a group of people who see you, hold the fuck on. Not the pity bitch. Not the pity guy. Not the pity bitch that got a Bentley. Not the pity bitch that got our life together. Not the pity guy that got his life together. Who the fuck do they think they are? Okay, who the fuck do they think they are? Because our position is to pity them. And if we can't pity them, then what else other position do we have? Oh, be jealous. Oh, let's say who the fuck they think they is. Baby, what? How the fuck a bitch gonna say who the fuck you think you is when you got your life together? It be shit like that for me. It's like, baby, what? You get mad over a person getting their life together, especially a person who you pitied. Do you want to continue to pity them? That's what it sounds like to me. It's like you wanted somebody to stay in the rough so you can constantly pity them and they can stay lower than you and not better than you. So you could, and this is the only way you would be cool and nice to them. Baby, if you gotta be nice, if you gotta pity me to be nice to me, bitch, get the fuck out my, bitch, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, because I'm not kissing no ass. I'm not finna be fake nice. If I do be nice to you, it's because I'm really being nice to you. I'm not finna be fake nice. I'm not finna do no rap cat with you. I'm not finna do none of that to get no pity from no motherfucker, bitch. If you gonna pity me, bitch, at that point, I'd rather you just be jealous of me. I'd rather you just be an enemy. I respect you more, bitch. And when you be an enemy, I'd rather you be straight up about your eneminess. Please do. Because, bitch, I don't want no pity at all. Please don't. Please don't. And if you try to pity me, bitch, I'm going to make you hate me. I'm going to make you hate me. Because I don't need it. Don't need it. What I need is $1 million. I'm flat. What I need is that motherfucking 60 million for the motherfucking lot of tickets. I'm just playing. I couldn't even get it out. 60 million for, I can't even remember what he said, but that's what I need, bitch. 60 million dollars worth of lottery ticket, bitch. That's what the fuck I need, ho. I don't need no pity. Pity was not on the list of what I needed, ho. Okay? You could scratch that off your motherfucking list that you thought was for me, bitch. So, yeah. So, I just feel like motherfuckers didn't open their eyes like, hold on. Somebody done went back to gang. And not the gang that you're cool with, but the gang that pity you. Somebody done went back to gang like, hey, the collective can't be pitied no more. So what we finna do? You know what I'm saying? What else is there to do? If we can't pity them, what we do? Boop boop. Okay. Talk about it. So, look, collective, I feel like there's a lot of people that is gossiping that you are the perfect person. You are the fucking perfect person to get help from. You're the perfect person to be around. You're the perfect person to help. It's like you're the person who deserves some shit. Some good shit, too. Somebody famous. I don't even know if this is real, but let's see. I don't know why I say that. Maybe this might be how y'all gonna feel about it. Like, this is not real. Okay, this is not real. And I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. I don't give a fuck what's in my face. You can't even tell me this real. In a good way, though. It's like somebody famous is gonna feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I have been getting this for a while in my readings, and it just went away. Out of nowhere, it went away. It was something where somebody was supposed to encounter a celebrity. And not just encounter a celebrity, but this celebrity really liked it someone. So this is like a celebrity liking a fan or a commoner, like just a regular person. Like this celebrity looked at another person as like a celebrity. And they were really, really into them. And I was getting this so much in my readings to the point I'm like, God damn, I hope whoever this celebrity is just fucking come out to this person and just tell them that they like them and get it over with, because I'm tired of them showing up in my fucking readings. And then it went away. And now all of a sudden it's like coming back. Okay? So I don't know what the fuck is going on, but there is literally a celebrity that is shy to come up and approach you. I kid you not. This was on the cards. Some sort of celebrity is inspired by you. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's saying you cannot wait on it. That's probably why their energy went away. The angels were like, okay, your spiritual team gave them an opening. Your spiritual team talked to their spiritual team and was like, okay, If you want to do a business opportunity, if you want to fall in love with them, if you want to make them their wife, your husband, if you want to have them ghost right for you, whatever the fuck this is, you have a deadline. And after that deadline, we closing the fucking window and we finna move on to somebody else who actually is gonna come towards them, because we ain't got time to be playing. And I feel like whoever this fucking famous person is, they took too long past the deadline, and your angel's like, well, okay, time to go to somebody else who actually gonna actually come to the collective, because who finna wait on them? So it's just basically saying, like, don't wait on this person. But there is something where, like, this famous person, what the fuck is going on? This famous person's like getting exposed because you cross your eyes and dot your teeth with the power of prayer. Okay, what is this about? A famous person? What is going on? Oh my god. If y'all see what I saw, I wrote a card. It's called Elites, superior in terms of ability or qualities to the rest of the group of society. Collective, I'm definitely gonna end that right there, because I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't got time. I don't. I'm sorry. You know, you can find another reader who does, but I don't got time for that shit at all. But I mean, that kind of wraps it up. Okay, that wraps it right on up. Okay, I don't even think I need to. Okay, speechless. But listen, there is somebody who feels like you're running circles around some sort of elite people. I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay, I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts. My sister soldiers. Okay, my brother soldiers. All right. Okay, stay strong. Power to the people, but I don't want no power with those people. Okay, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not saying I'm scared. I'm just saying I ain't got time. You know, I don't got time to get ugly. I ain't got time to be putting my ancestors and angels to hard work and labor. Okay. To be helping me maneuver, I be trying to let them rest and be put up somewhere. Now, if they call me to get on, Lord Jesus. But listen, somebody just realized, like, that this person feels like they are so comfortable with you because of this. When it comes to powerful people, you know how to work them, or you know how to work situations around powerful people. And somebody just feels like you know the game of, like, power. Like, you know the game of power. And they feel like you're the perfect person to help them, or you're the perfect person for them to help you. So basically, this reading is just saying, like, this reading is just saying how you are just fucking the undefeated heavyweight champion of the fucking spiritual worlds, okay? And that's just that. That's the reading. Goodbye.